Tarehamikut, Ma Olin Alyssa. Hi, my name is Alyssa Dye. I grew up on a farm outside of Alliance, Nebraska, where faith, farming, and family are very integral parts of my life. I graduated from the University of Nebraska-Lincoln with a bachelor's degree in agriculture education leadership in 2015. After graduation, I worked with Pitzer Digital and the My Local County News team out of Neely, Nebraska as a videographer and reporter. In 2016, I had the opportunity to turn in my media pass and pick up my passport for a full cultural, rural, and agricultural experience with families around the world through the IFYE Association of the USA. But what is IFYE? Founded in 1948 with the mission to create peace through understanding, today IFYE is a rural-based full cultural immersion program for young adults. IFYE enables people that are 19 and older from more than 25 countries around the globe to live with host families in rural areas and gain a new appreciation for the world's diverse cultures while experiencing the meaning of global citizenship. The opportunity with IFYE was incredible. Getting to live with rural families in these countries around the world really granted me a boots-on-the-ground experience. I was learning the languages and experiencing the culture as a local rather than a tourist. So first stop was Estonia. Estonia is a country of 1.3 million people in the Baltics. After gaining its independence from the Soviet Union over more than 2 decades ago, Estonia has progressed quickly as an entrepreneurial and innovative country. During my 3-month stay in Estonia, I lived with 7 families through the country. I helped my families with some of the day-to-day projects of the farm, such as gardening, stacking firewood, rolling up electric fence, weeding fields of raspberries and onions, and even picking fields of strawberries to sell on the side of the road. Each Estonian host family that I lived with had a business of some sort, whether it was a farm, a local shop, or a tech startup. For example, one of my host dads has a commercial sausage operation where he packages 500 sausages for a local market. And another host mom runs her own cafe and catering service. From cleaning cloves of garlic to serving cups of coffee, I was all in. I had the opportunity to share my story of what we do on our farm at home and what agriculture looks like in Nebraska. I presented at schools and incorporated country western line dances into music classes and even got to help with some of the English classes too. With sunsets at 11 p.m., we had time to play, exploring forests, ancient ruins, medieval castles, historical battlegrounds, beaches, and my favorite, the bogs. I've treasured the opportunity to see Estonia through the eyes and the hearts of my amazing families that have shared all of that with me. I picked up much of the Eesti language when I was in Estonia, much thanks to what I call baptism by sauna. In 2016, Estonia hosted the European IFYE conference. I had the opportunity to attend with more than 160 past and present IFYE participants from all over Europe and the US through a week-long event. It was so impactful to connect with people who have been involved with the IFYE organization all around the globe. I'm looking forward to attending future IFYE conferences as an alum and being actively involved in the IFYE USA Association. At this conference, I realized that IFYE was opening a lot of doors to international friendships and lifetime experiences. Round 2, India. I stayed with 7 families in northern India with another IFYE from the US, spending time in the foothills of the Himalayas in the state of the Himachal Pradesh and in the agricultural breadbasket of the Punjab state, gaining experience with wheat, rice paddy, dairy, and horses. Each of my families told us that the food, landscape, culture, and dialects change every 100 miles in any given direction in India. We found that to be true. Although our families were only in 2 states, we had a unique cultural experiences with each family that we stayed with. My first lesson in India was learning how to embrace the ebb and flow of the food, culture, language, life and time relativity in India. Staying with Hindu and Sikh families throughout the program, we had the opportunity to live the IFYE motto of peace through understanding by going to Hindu temples and Sikh gurdwaras, as well as celebrating special religious festivals and country holidays such as Diwali. We helped juice apples, cook meals, milk cows, groom horses, update the cash and ledger books, and even create a video for one family's farm stay at the Himalayan orchard. We were able to see ancient and modern agricultural wonders such as the Taj Mahal, Golden Temple, and the Rock Garden with our family and friends. Challenged and humbled by this experience, I am looking forward to going back and visiting all of my families in both of these countries. These are meaningful relationships with people from all over Estonia and India that I will have with me for the rest of my life. While I was keeping it rural in Estonia and India, my family was also getting in on the IFYE action and getting a little more global back on the farm. So far, my family has hosted 2 Swiss IFYEs through this program, sharing our everyday life on our farm and in our community, but also getting to share some of the great treasures around their state. Now, I think my experience as an IFYE has come full circle. First as an outbound to Estonia and India, and now even as a host sister, getting to share and experience life in Nebraska with friends that will come here too. My family continues to grow through this unique organization. IFYE offers so many opportunities for young adults to experience life around the globe and for families to share their lives and stories. They continue to gain experience with a different culture in a personal way. This experience has been a huge game changer in my life, and I highly recommend you to pursue more information about how you can participate through the IFYE organization, either as an outbound participant or as a host family.